Hi everyone, it's Priestess Blvck and it is the weekend after and I am still reeling from the weekend over from the boss level hip-hop sessions. It was epic, it was fire, and yeah, I'm all about unpacking everything that went down. I'm still very tired because it was on fire.
Hey, I pray to God my niggas get rich. I pray to God we never see a dish. Took a lick in the middle, made a wish. Hey, boo, and better give it all no niche. I keep it too clean, no dish. Niggas always talk about that ish. Hey, boo, I pray to God my niggas get rich. I pray to God we never see a dish. Took a lick in the middle, made a wish. Hey, boo, and better give it all no niche. I keep it too clean, no dish. Niggas always talk about that ish. Now who is that nigga they talking about me? I keep it too hot like I ain't got no grease. Came from no bottom, I been on the street. My bitches still thinking my
Ladies and gentlemen, Priestess Blvck.
Boss level hip-hop sessions is always, or rather has always been, a very integrative platform for me, coming from a poetic standpoint to a hip-hop platform. It was a very hip-hop cultured event that I could say. It was at Kamagugu Stadium, and shout out to all the kids that came out because they really lived through the culture of hip-hop, you know. One might say it is very American standard, but I think that's what hip-hop is to these kids today, you know. I thoroughly enjoyed what went down. People came out to support. They bought the tickets, which is very important. And also the nice thing about hip-hop boss level sessions is any artist could come, you sign up, and you get the stage. Do your thing. Doesn't matter how many songs you have, but literally, you get there, sign up, and do your thing in front of everybody and all other artists. It's also a collaborative space, you know. OGs, the newcomers, everybody's just there, you know, and it's just like a really good vibe. For me, it was this one specifically. It was quite different. It felt really different because now that I'm on the mindset of moving on to hip-hop, I really did experience a lot of great hip-hop cats. Mpumalanga has got something Precious said. Precious said if you go to Joburg or anywhere else in South Africa, you find that 80% of the cats are good. But that's just good, okay? But if you come to Mpumalanga, you'll find like 20%, but the 20% could take on the rest of the 80% wherever we are in South Africa. And I think it's very true. I would have loved to see more of like the OGs, you know, but I'm still happy with the 10-up. I'm very happy, man, to see the kids taking this opportunity because there's this whole debate online that South African hip-hop on its own is dead, you know, and Mpumalanga is worse. And I don't think so. I just think that people haven't been given the platform, or rather people haven't created the platform for themselves. And the Hip Hop Boss Level initiative by Pressure is, I think it's a really dope one. I really think it's a dope one.
Let my body do the speaking. Trust the Lord that He'll forgive me. Free the spirit, mind, and soul. Movements of my body and soul.
Isn't that bias? I know. I felt really great. Ngiphume stage umoya wami usetul, you know. There were people that were watching me for the very first time, and I felt, you know, there's like always an energy you feel when you're on stage if you're a performer, you know. Obviously your mindset when you go on stage is just go and deliver, but there's also an energy exchange, if you may, and I really felt it. I felt really good about my performance, and I never disappoint myself, guys. I never disappoint myself, and I hope, no man, I know I did not disappoint anybody. Kwezi Royal said I'm a soul snatcher, and I did just that. I snatched a lot of souls on stage. And yeah, I'm also maybe because of what I performed on stage. Yeah, movements. Shout out, guys.
I should know. I am her. Chocolate body with the thick hair. You can't afford me if you think clear. Try yourself and you will see clear.
get around. Yes, sir. I just landed in the city and I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Better watch the fuck out. Hey, boo.
Yes, cause I'm blind, that's down me out there. Turn down with the money goes.
Just put a soak in it like phony, you phony, and phony like you would just step on my shoe and give me an excuse to go
If you got a problem saying what's up, I'm keeping it calm and composed.
For a very long time, while I was still on radio, Loguhle FM, on the Fire Pit, I met Kwezi Royal. And from then, he was like, I'd love to work with you, Miss Black. And I was like, sure, definitely. And at that time, because that was like 2 years ago, I felt like I didn't know how we would like collaborate, how we would like mix together. But I think he waited for the right time, the right energy. And I think Boss Level Hip Hop Sessions, the last one, was really the perfect time because his whole game in hip hop, guys, has changed. Guys, he recently just dropped Keep Coming Down. It's on all digital platforms. Please check it out. It's like really dope. It's amazing. I think his performance was amazing. He's got the energy. He's like overzealous. He's like Kanye of South Africa, I would say. You know, because sometimes we hold ourselves back. But as soon as you are in the right spaces with the right energy, you're just like, oh, everybody's human and I can go up on stage and do what I think I can do best at the end of the day. I think the energy is at the right level. Everything is babaps. Yeah. I enjoyed, obviously, Hamba. Pressure he's always putting the pressure, you know. I saw a lot of, there's this guy, his name is Pablo Savage. I think he's from Komazi. Been seeing him on the net a little bit, and I saw him and he did his thing. Yeah, I think everybody kicked behind, okay? Even those that were doing it for the very first time, with a lot of pressure, the cameras, everybody, the nerves, they still went up there and did their thing. And for me, that was it.
Show love for this nigga. He's a producer, he does beats, kid dreamer.
You're back in the city, say that you gon' limit the phone call. You die, why you wasting my time? Yeah, I'm hitting my prime. Can you tell me what you in for? Baby, can you tell me what you in?
The vibe is fire.
Just don't excite me. If they at the party, don't invite me.
You killed it. You killed it. Loved it.
You're gonna actually like what's happening here if you come.
Please, all them niggas, groupies, can't you see us? Oh, check my clothes.
So what's up? What's happening? Like, what do you have in the pipeline? What are you cooking? What can we expect from you?
I'm actually about to drop like a project, young EP.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah, it's called Dry's Deal.
Nice day.
Yeah, Dry's Deal.
So Priestess Blvck is there.
Sorry?
Priestess Blvck is there.
We should work on that actually, you know, we gotta work on something.
From us? Yeah. I feel like we're so diverse, man. If I kid you not, I believe in us so much. If you were to take the producers that we have and the really good hip hop artists that we have, we could take over the world. America who? Yeah, that's what I think.